Dish has ditched Clearwire. Dish was going to make an offer for Clearwire, but now they've decided no, they don't want them anymore. Of course, if you recall, they were also going after Sprint. They decided not to do that deal either. But what are the options for Dish? Well, I'm joined by Chris Nolter from The Deal. So, Chris, you know, they're getting a lot of criticism about jumping up to the altar and then jilting the bride. But you seem to think that this guy's no fool. He just doesn't want to pay up for something that he doesn't need.
That's true. Two things that are often said about Charlie Ergen are that he was a professional poker player, and that he's also kind of cheap. And so what I think this maybe shows you is that he's interested in these properties, but he's not going to overpay. Also, you know, he's got a lot of other things in the works, and you know, so he doesn't have to play these hands if he doesn't like them.
Well, you know, he's been buying up all this wireless spectrum, and so everyone's thinking, okay, well, if he's not going with Sprint and he's not going with Clearwire, well, who is he going after? Do you think he is going to go after yet another wireless company, or does he have other options?
Well, T-Mobile USA would be the obvious option. And one thing that Charlie Ergen and Dish would bring is this portfolio of spectrum that he has acquired over the years. That's a possibility. But you know, as I said, you know, Ergen I think is open-minded, and he would like to be in wireless, but he also wants to do it at the right price. And he has options such as maybe selling spectrum to AT&T. One thing that Dish has pursued in the past and thought about is combining with DirecTV. Now, if you combine Dish and DirecTV, that doesn't solve the problems that satellite TV has. However, you would get one massive pay TV company.
All right, so there's your options. They can sell the spectrum. They could combine with DirecTV, make a giant satellite company, or they could go after T-Mobile.
Yeah, and if they go after T-Mobile, Ergen could pursue something, you know, like combining his spectrum with T-Mobile USA, greatly improving T-Mobile's spectrum portfolio, and he could even look to spin out Dish as kind of a you know, a mature cash-generating company that could attract a different kind of shareholder base than a wireless company would.
All right, well, there you have it. Clearwire may not be on Dish's plate anymore, but it sounds like Dish has lots of menu options to choose from. That's Chris Nolter from The Deal, and I'm Deborah Borchardt with The Street.